Welcome back to Command & Conquer Tiberium Essence, and welcome to the third and last mission in Egypt. This time we're going to go to Cairo.
INOPS just confirmed the nuke that destroyed the Philadelphia was launched from this area. With Nod on the run and nothing to lose, it's likely they'll launch their full nuclear arsenal. Obviously, we can't let that happen. Take out the silo and the facility that controls it, Commander. This one is payback for all those who died on the Philadelphia.
Let's do it.
Establishing video uplink.
Here we go.
Nod's about to unleash another nuclear attack, Commander. You need to disable their launch site quickly, then marshal your forces and take the whole damn facility out.
Incoming transmission. This nuclear facility is a threat to all of GDI. We must destroy it before they can launch another missile. These structures house the Nod headquarters that administrate Nod in this region. Destroy them to end Nod's control of Egypt. Construction complete.
Yes, Nod's office space will be denied.
This Nod base is well fortified, especially at the entrance. Look for additional passages to breach the base. New construction options.
You do have two Titans here, that's actually pretty good.
The nuclear silo has a weakness. This row of power plants. We can delay the launch by denying the silo power. Enemy units sighted.
You get over here. Let's get a couple more of these. And what else do we want? Probably an airfield. We definitely want air units for this. If only to destroy the...
Construction complete.
Yeah, need you for stealth detection.
No air defenses over here, sir.
Building.
Yep, we are going to exploit that. You can actually fly around here and target both these here and the missile from the north. What makes it a little bit more difficult is that the anti-air no longer has these hubs. So you can no longer rely on those being taken out and then you take out everything. So that no longer works. Warhound's team. It's nice, but we don't really want to...
Nuclear missile will launch in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I know. Let's get a bunch of you. We have Orca bombers here as well. Orca bombers deal a tremendous amount of damage, but they're also somewhat fragile, to be honest. Okay, I've got these guys here. That should not be a problem for great mines. That's okay. Just don't move. Why did you move? Now you're dead. Well, you were fun while you lasted. Let's upgrade you as well, and let's get...
We must deny power to the silo to reset the launch.
Yeah, we will deny power. No worries about that. Let's also not deny us the second harvester. We can expand to this field here, but we need some resources to do so in the first place. So I don't want to do that right now. Do I want a second airfield? Probably. But let's see. Am I... Yeah, wait a second. Oh, wait a second. I already built that. Never mind that then. It's just... They do have beam cannons in this mission here, which is somewhat annoying. But we can deal with those with our Titans. There we go. Flame tanks, not a problem, hopefully. Titans, please take this guy here out. Come on, why didn't you do that in time? Oh well, never mind. Let's get you replaced, because we kind of want to have you. And we could get one of you, just so we have something that actually has some range. How about that? And I think otherwise we're good for now. We definitely want stealth detection here, because they do send stealth units, and they also... Oh, here you are. And they also send those mines, which are pretty annoying, all things considered. Why do you hate this turret here so much? Never mind. And careful here with the missiles. Yeah, you just stay here for now. Yeah, the beam cannons aren't that powerful. I know. Yep, that's a reuse clip. The silo here isn't actually that strong with regard to defense, so I think we can take it out before the countdown goes up. The thing is, they always rebuild these power plants here anyway, even though it takes them a while, and they have a lot of anti-air here, and we need to take it out one by one. And if you don't have good control over our birds here, then they're going to fly back, crossing the Nod base, and then just get themselves destroyed. So let's see whether we can get 8 of you in time. We might want one more of these as well, but we'll have to see about that. What are you guys doing? You're just walking in here. You don't even... Oh yeah, so there are the beam cannons. So time to... Oh, you want to destroy those guys, don't you? So that's... Yeah, it's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. You should probably... Yeah. You just destroy those guys. And let's go... Okay, there we go. Bravo team is ready. Let's get over here with you. And just stay there. Don't move over the mines. Or whatever. Whatever. Okay, we should be able to just take out the silo, to be honest. If we don't, we're probably just going to lose. But let's see.
Enemy base sighted.
To be honest, yeah. So they have just so much anti-air here. Boom. Too late. Yeah, that silo is really fragile. That's one thing you should take into account. This is not a super weapon in the sense that it has to have super weapon level defenses.
Greetings, Commander. I trust you've enjoyed your small triumphs thus far, because this is where your stirring success story ends. Tragically, I'm afraid.
These guys are actually...
Eliminate the main node base to the northwest.
Do I really want to do that? That's just going to take long, isn't it?
Enemy units sighted.
Anyway, it's kind of funny that Kane brings up that message after I just destroyed that, but I think he originally does that when... You know what, let's actually get over here and let's see what we have here, whether there's any not forces in the way. I think he actually brings that when you're about to fail here, because may as well take you out, even though I take that back. We are somewhat effective against these guys, but not really that effective at the end of the day. Okay, more of you, that's okay. That is okay with me. And I probably want another, you know what, I think I want another power plant before I get that. Don't want to risk getting low power now. I'm relying on base defense too much. Yeah, and I'll be honest, the nuke is so fragile, or the nuke silo rather, I guess the nuke itself as well, it's not really worth taking out these silos first. It doesn't seem like it. Then let's see whether we can expand to the other side of the map. May as well take out what's in between, just in case. Yeah, you guys, please die. Goodbye.
Intelligence data updated.
And let's see, so there's blue Tiberium here that seems to be unguarded. No, oh dear. Oh dear, you can't attack those, can you? Whatever, let's just go home. These are, what are these actually? Come on, are these Apaches? They are Harpies, but I think they're more Apache-like Harpies, if you know what I mean. Oh, well, guess you're dead now. So are you repaired faster than you? Yep. Yeah, you're not that powerful. I guess you're scouting, stealth detection, and anti-infantry. All right, got this here. Sweet. Oh, more of that. That's okay. We're just going to eliminate that. Let's maybe get a mammoth tank or two to secure that area. We also want a surveyor, naturally. And what we could also do is I guess we could just fly over here and destroy these buildings and end this mission here. I'm just tempted to do that, to be honest, because do we really need to take out the entire base? We could, but it's going to take a while. But you know what? May as well do that, because there's no need to rush it, is there? So let's build an adequate army and do that. You can actually stay here, so you're slightly more protected. There we go, mammoth tank assembled. You assemble yourself down here. And do you want this? I guess I want this armor. Oh yeah, that also affects Titans. Yes, please. We'll get that. And this seems to work pretty well. These guys... Oh, so there's more beam cannons. That's okay. Especially if they actually decide to get into range for once, and then they just die really quickly. But I do like that Nord actually does utilize the new arsenal. But I think it's not super difficult because it's kind of an extension or replacement of the old arsenal. Please destroy this beam cannon here in time. Thank you very much. Ooh, you got yourself a promotion. Sweet. Alright, anything else we want? So these guys here are anti-air, that's nice. Get one anti-infantry guy, you get over here. And it's just more of that. That's fine. The question is, if we expand over there, are they going to... Are they going to attack us there as well? They could, but maybe they will just concentrate on this position here instead. We'll have to see. In any case, our assault team is ready, or rather the surveyor protection team. Then we may as well build...
Upgrade complete.
Sweet. So just send everyone over here to the front and be good with it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't have much anti-air here either, and you can just... Was there anything here? That guy looked into that direction. Maybe. I guess it's just a patroller, so I guess you can just fly around here and destroy those as well, but we may as well blow up their base. Which is kind of interesting that you don't have to do that in the first place, because to us taking out the nuke is not really all that much of a challenge. I remember that when I played this for the very first time, I didn't know that the nuke was so fragile, so I assumed you would need like 20 guys to take it out. So I went in... What's that? Great. Stop. Oh yeah, so... Okay, so that's fine. Let's just get a refinery here. May as well get it in the south. Then... Oh, the surveyor actually... Did the surveyor always have a gun? Was it always a thing? Never mind. Let's get another one of you. And do we want an arms factory here for protection purposes? I guess we could get that, and we could also use it to increase our production. So what's the deal here? More beam cannons, that's fine. Please repair that. And you should probably help out here, because I actually built you for that purpose. There we go. Please try to save that tower. Don't know why they hate this tower here specifically so much, but they do. And save that. Another power plant. Build that here. And let's get another arms factory. And I suppose you can go over to this blue Tiberium field now. And you should get yourself upgraded as well. And you retreat as usual. And you get over here. Awesome.
Construction complete.
So you... But it seems like they don't really like attacking us here, which is good. Makes it all the much easier for... Or all the easier for us. There's more of this stuff here, but it's fine. We should... we could probably get the... subcaliber... Yeah, let's get that. Do we want that? So that's... Wolverine, Goliath, jumps to a Vulcan Tower. You know what? I don't think we need it for the Vulcan Tower, but maybe... Oh yeah, we probably want this. And did we get the reactive armor already? We did. Because that also applies to Titans. So that's always nice. Yeah, let's just assemble an army here and then just brawl over them. I don't think they have all that much to throw at us. And this base here doesn't actually look that bad, but we shall see. We want a couple more of you as well. Do we want... I mean, what we could also do is just like call for transport in here, but the question is, does it really give us an advantage? I don't think it really does. And boom. This is where I wish that base defense would get promotions as well. But that's okay. And EMP shock grenades. I guess Falcons get as well, but Falcons strike me as so fragile. I'm not quite sure whether I want to bother. But I'm going to bother with more mammoth tanks. I think once we have 2 or 3 more of these, we can move out and see just how much they have at their front door. Really? Oh, more of this, that's okay. Oh damn. Stay out. Stay out of there. Don't move into the minefield. But other than that, this is pretty much fine. But it's actually somewhat devious that they do deploy it directly in front of your war factory. I guess it's scripted that way, but still, it's a nice touch. Got another upgrade here, nice. Oh, you can also utilize these guys, I kind of forgot about you. Yeah, but more about you in a bit.
Let's get to the front. Resonance status green. Mammoth tank.
Alright, did I... yeah, another one's on its way. Let's build another one of you as well. And then slowly move into their base. And see that we at least tear down their front door.
Resonance status green.
So got a bunch of you guys here, not a problem. Got some nasty lasers here. Yep, you will be taken out by those guys. That's what I brought you along.
This is well fortified, especially at the entrance. Look for additional passages to breach the base.
Or just kill everything. Are these neutral buildings? I don't like that. Oh, careful here. You shouldn't engage those guys directly. To be honest, this isn't actually all that well fortified. They don't even have 3... Okay, just take that out, please. There we go. And take a step back. I think we can even seal them in their base this way. Let's have you join the party. There we go. And going to build more of you, more of you. And let's see what they actually have. Let's fly in here with these guys and let's see what they have directly at the front door before we make any horrible mistakes. Okay, so I do have anti-air and whatnot. Okay, I guess you're dead now. Yep, you sure are. But it's all anti-air, so my ground assault roof does not have to worry about that for obvious reasons. Stay here. And you advance. The only thing that really annoys me is that it's really bottlenecky. But that's okay. There we go. Then let's take that out. You stay here. And since we have all that money, we may as well build a couple more of you here and there. You get in here. Take out all this. Yeah, but as you can see, if we take out this hub, the SAM sites stay because they no longer work that way. Bunch of you guys, not a problem. And there we go. Yeah, I think they're not going to... What are you... Oh yeah, you're dropping more... Did you drop mines? I think you... Or was it just a bombing run? Who knows? It doesn't really matter. Could go back for... and call for reinforcements, but nah. I think we're good. Take that out, and if you lose a bunch of these guys here, it's going to be okay. Oh, more beam cannons? No, thank you. Take you out ASAP, and don't want any of this. And there's a second arms factory. It bothers me that these buildings. Oh, actually, these are actually hostile. Okay, so you take that out. They don't even seem to build much. In the previous mission, they were just spamming stuff like there's no tomorrow. But even that doesn't really seem to be the case anymore. Maybe they're just out of money. Who knows? And wow, are these really blocking your shots? That's a bit embarrassing. But anyway, do we have... Yeah, got more of you. Neat. So get over here and destroy that, please. More oh, actually, wait a second. Oh, those are just Scorpion tanks with uneven beam cannons. What am I talking about? Okay, time to take you out. You get up here. Oh, you can destroy some power plants. That actually does not take long at all. Yep, looks like this isn't really... Yeah, not... Seems to be kind of asleep here right now. They're not really doing much. But they sure do have a lot of anti-air. Time to destroy all of this stuff here and destroy that stuff. Then let's destroy you. Do we have... Yep, we sure have more guys here. You can just join that assault troop. And oh, they actually have defenses here. But that's not going to be sufficient naturally. Let's kill you. Let's destroy... Oh, they're actually rebuilding, so I guess they do have a second construction yard somewhere. Yeah, well, we'll get to that. For now, let's go down here. Where do they have that second construction yard? That's the question. Well, ooh, and look at that. Nice. Yeah, you know what? You just attack move down here, and you search for interesting stuff. So those are those ground defenses? I think so. I don't like that because that means they could actually harm us. But I think we can take these out quickly enough. And there we go. And that's actually the original disruptor sound effect. Sweet, didn't even notice that until now. Anyway, let's take out these power plants here. Let's see whether we still get the secondary objective for that, even though I guess it's not really necessary anymore. And let's build more guys. Yeah, it seems they're not just done. They're not really... They barely had anything in their base, and they're barely rebuilding anything or doing anything really. Boom, dead. Okay, you just attack, move down here. That should take care of that. And let's deny power to the nuclear silo, which lies in ruins already. There we go. That got itself broken down indeed. And one more's left. Boom. So that counts as destroying all node structures? Interesting that these power plants were... Or maybe I just coincidentally destroyed their last production facility here. The question is, how did they rebuild stuff? I don't see a second construction yard, so where... But they did manage to rebuild some stuff here, so where did that come from? You know what, never mind. Let's just move on to their administration buildings. And tear those down as well. Yeah, this is really... This was no challenge whatsoever. I don't recall this being so easy. I do recall taking out the nuclear silo not being very difficult, but the rest, there was nothing. Boom. Nice chunks of meat. That's actually pretty visceral there, but I'm not going to complain about that. Alright, you know what? What I'm also going to try, I'm going to try this terraforming torpedo. Does not affect blue Tiberium. Okay, so it looks like we can't try that. Let's get over here and let's see whether we can do that there. I just want to see how that is, because now I have the resources to try it out. Well, it's not much pushing to do, but I guess this field here is already gone anyway. It is. Yeah, that's not very impressive, is it? But let's just see how that looks like. I guess it's just the Tiberium detonation. Maybe. I guess that was adequately impressive. And not control, not command center. I wonder what the first one was, but we'll never find out. Boom.
Objective complete. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, I do recall this being more difficult. Then again, I'm not quite sure how much the new units do influence the difficulty, because it seems like Nod wasn't really building many cycles here, and they weren't spamming rocket troopers, which are new, but maybe the script was changed. Because those are obviously the biggest threat to my Mammoth tanks. Capture or destroy the power plants. I did destroy those. I guess I didn't do it before I destroyed the silo, but I definitely destroyed them. So yeah, I guess you have to do it before that. That's not really all that well scripted, because if you are more efficient and manage to take out the nuke before you even have to do that, you shouldn't get punished for that. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time. Take care and goodbye.